Hey darlings, if you want to see how I got the traditional and non-traditional tortoise nails, keep watching.
Welcome and welcome back, darling squad. I know it's been a while. Oh my gosh. Trucker's life. Driver's life. That is all I have to say. I am so sorry. I've been working really hard. And I know I have missed you guys so much. Well, today I am going to do a highly requested tortoise shell tradition and non-tradition to let you know that you can change that look in a tortoise shell. Being a creative, and because we do nails, we are creators, we can create whatever we would like. Step out your comfort zone and just go for it. But before I go on, I have to give gratitude to quite a few people. I want to thank you so much for rocking with me and just hanging there with me. And my new subbies, wow, we at 192. I want to thank you so much for just tuning in and stopping by, and I appreciate that so much. So let's get down to this. Also, before we get started, I have a heck of a hauls that's coming up. I have so much nail mail that has came in. I'm overwhelmed right now. That's including some stuff to get storage together, to organize my nail room, and also a lot of different great items for nails. So no further ado, let's jump into this tutorial, and we are going to start off with Venalisa. These are all Venalisa Glaze gels, UV LED gels. I did a haul on these and did a little tutorial on a tortoise shell, but I have got a request to do a tortoise shell. So I'm going to do a traditional tortoise shell and a non-traditional tortoise shell using these Venalisa glaze gel, and I got these off of AliExpress, you guys. So I'm going to be using a blue, brown, black. They're blue, L28. They're brown, L29. They're black, L32. They're pink, L23. And they're orange, L22. I am going to be using top coat from a MIFA brand that I am going to clean my brushes off with to get the gel out of it. And I'm also, these are random brushes I got from probably AliExpress, Amazon. They came in a little kit. Also a random poly gel picker. It has a spatula on the other end of it, but these are what I am using today. Some little random tweezers and some rose gold foil. So let's get on into it. First one we're going to do is going to be our traditional tortoise shell, and I am going to be using orange here. And starting off, I'm just going to take that with my little picker here, my little poly gel brush, and I am going to coat, just random put it on there, nice little coat on there. And tortoise shell is mainly about layering, so it may not look like a lot on there, but this is what we're going to start off with. And I am going to put that in the UV lamp for 10 seconds. Sit there. And let that go. And I am going to start on my next one. So I'm going to take, as you can see, I'm just cleaning this out, the gel out the brush. And then I'm going to take it and wipe it on the towel, take it back in the brush, and voila, as you can see, there's no gel on the brush. Okay, so we are going to go in with, we're going to do the blue. We're going to do our blue. And these are the background of our tortoise shell. You probably say a blue tortoise shell? Hey, we're going to be creative. So we're going to see how this turn out. You never know, you may like it, you may not. So we're going to see how this come out. Okay. And we're going to pull our orange one out, put our blue one in. 10 seconds. And now we are going to take our blue and get it out our brush here. Press real hard getting the gel out the brush. And as you can see, it's out. So now we are going to take and we're going to do a pink. Yes, we are going to do a pink tortoise shell. Just gonna put that on there. It's pink. It looks more like a purple, but it's actually pink. And we're gonna coat these. And the nails I'm using is them long nails. I just clip a little bit off at the ends. These like them composition nails. I got a bunch of them in my subscription haul from House. I think it's House of Supplies. That's what it is. So as you can see, it has the pink tint to it. We are taking out our blue one and we're going to place this one in there for 10 seconds. All right, we're going to leave these open so we can go back into it. All right, next thing we're going to do is put another coat. Got that. We're going to put another coat of orange on here. Whoa. Okay, this looks like this got something on it. Some hair or something, so. Okay. We're going to take another coat of the orange. Just want to. There we go. As you can see, put it on there. All right, we're gonna take out our pink one, set that to the side, and we're going to clean our orange off of here really good. Then we're going to use coat our blue again. This blue is very pretty, you guys. Very, very pretty. Okay, that's coated good. Alright. We're going to put that in there. 10 seconds. Okay, we got our orange. I am going to coat my orange one more time and I'm not going to cure it. I'm going to make sure. Now this step I am going to flip my little thing over, kind of wipe it away. And I'm going to start over with some more gel. And I'm going to clean this brush really good. Alright, so I am going to take my orange and I am going to layer it. I'm just going to put some more on there. Not too, we want to put that, we want to make it wet but not too wet because we're going to use this mainly like basically for a blooming type of effect. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my brown and I am going to take this brush right here. It's just another art brush. And I am going to just start making random circles. You can use a dotting tool. You don't have to use, you can use a dotting tool. And I'm not going in any particular pattern. I'm just going, So, as you can see, I'm just tapping it in. I don't want no harsh lines, so I'm just tapping it in. Tapping it in. I don't want the harsh lines. And you can kind of, as you can see that. Just make sure there's no harsh lines. Alright. Taking that off. And we're now going to cure this. And we're going to do the same exact thing with the brown. We're going to put another put a little blue on it. We just want to make it where it's like in a little I want to say an effect, a blooming effect. You don't want to make it too wet. Just want to give it a blooming effect. Let me make sure you guys are really in the picture. Oh, that blue is so beautiful. So we are going to wipe our brush off here. Make sure there's no gel in there. Okay, so now we're gonna take our brown, dip it in, and we are going to just kind of strategically place it around the nail. Like I said, you can use a dotting tool. You just don't want no harsh lines. You don't want no harsh lines. You just want to pat it in. No harsh lines, as you can see. Get the middle really good there. Okay, there's no harsh lines there. So we're going to pull that one out, and we're going to 10 minutes cure. Guys, that's all you need. We're going to repeat the same thing on the pink. And these are non-traditional. Okay, we're going to put Another coat on the pink. Because we just want to give it another top to give it a blooming effect, so that moves the polish around. Okay. All right. Okay. So now we're going to take our brown again. As you guys can see, put it up really up there to you. And we're just going to tap it in. And like I said, I don't want no harsh lines. So we're just going to kind of pat it so we don't have harsh lines in it. And you don't want to cover up your base color. You just basically want to as you can see, tap it in just a little bit more. Here, a little more. I don't want no harsh lines, so I'm going to cure that. Our blue is done. Okay, so now we are going to put in some more brown. We're not going to use no more of the blue color. And this is how I do tortoise shells. Everyone does them different. So it's all up to you guys how you decide. It looks good. Just try out different techniques and see what you guys get. Okay, I'm going to do the orange one the same way. Go into where I'm going right on them same little spots that I put in. I'm not creating new spots. I'm just keeping the same spots that I had. Without giving it a harsh line. You see that, guys? Without giving it a harsh line, but kind of darkening up a little. As you can see, we're going to put a little bit more down here, a little darkening. There we go. Alright, you see that, you guys? I'm going to cure that. Bring that back out. 10 seconds. And we're going to go back over the pink without a little bit. Just darkening up where I had already without giving it harsh line. Guys to see this. Just be creative with it. Just go in with an open mind. Don't overthink it. You just gotta trust the process. Okay, you see that? And that is my pink nail, and I'm going to cure that. 10 seconds. Okay, now we see that. Now what we're going to do is add black. I'm going to take this brown and clean it up here with some gel. This is just regular top coat. The top coat you don't care to, you want to get rid of, that's fine. I am taking black here and I am going over, or kind of not over, but kind of a little bit inside of where I put the brown spots in, and just kind of make sure there's no harsh lines, because you don't want no bumps and thumps. You want it to be smooth. You can encapsulate this also. You see that? Without actually going over the brown. You still want to be able to see the brown. Guys, you see that? I'll put a little. See that? I am going to put that in the lamp for 10 seconds, and we are going to do each nail like that. Now I'm going with the traditional nail, tortoise. Like I said, you don't want to cover up the brown, you just want to kind of put a little black into it. You guys see what I'm doing without giving it a harsh line. Gonna put just a little black into it. And you guys just want to use brown, you can use brown. And you can also use a gel polish, put top coat, mix it till you get that transparent look. You can also do it that way. You don't have to have the Venalisa's glaze, but you can make your own glaze as well. I'm just basically tapping in where there's like no harsh lines. As you can see, I know it may look a little crazy right now, but trust the process, trust the process. So I'm going to cure this one again. And then I am going to take my little poly gel brush here, and this one I am going to layer another blue on top of it, some more blue glaze on the top. Guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderful New Year's. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. I mean, I haven't seen you guys or talked to you guys in quite a while, but I have been checking up on my nail world, lovely girls, as I've been, you know, doing overlays and stops, and I will take my time and just check in with you lovely ladies, see how you guys was doing and watching your tutorials. Okay, we're going to put that in for 10 seconds. This one is orange, so we're going to take this blue off of here, clean this blue really good off of here so we don't see anymore. Let's see if we got, I don't think we got no more. Like I said, guys, if you know, this helps where you don't have to use alcohol and still keep your brush pretty neat. Okay, so now we're going to go in with, this is our orange nail, our traditional. So we're going to layer it with our orange. As you can see, I'm sorry guys, I'm just laying another orange glaze on here, on top of there. You can see. And if you guys feel you need some more filling in, you can. What I am going to do is going to put in with this, I'm going to take some of my foil here. And you can stop right here, cure it, and put a top coat on. But I am going to spruce this up just a little bit. Give it a little okay? Let me move my gels out the way here. I'm going to give it a little And when I said being creative, we want to be creative, we be creative. And just put little tiny foil on here. And little pieces here. Why, yes, the gel that I just put on, the orange gel on top of this, is not cured yet, so you can just basically put your little foil pieces in there. Just put it, you know, strategically, if I'm saying it right, all through the nail. Just spread it out through the nail. Just a little piece. And you don't want to sneeze on this foil, and I got this foil right off AliExpress, Amazon. I just got foil everywhere, and I done bought foil from different random places, but I will leave a, this is sticking on here. I will leave a, where I got it at. Like I said, you do not have to put foil. You can put basically whatever you want on this nail. But do you see this, guys? That is pretty freaking neat. And I am going to, because my lines, I'm gonna put some more brown in here. It just look like it's just not without. Let's put this over here. Let's take some here. Let's take some there. Without covering our foils. I should have did this before I put the foils on, guys. But I didn't think it was a little, I think it was, there we go. Alright, we still can see our foil in there. Okay, as we can see, it's not sticking up, you guys. Alright, we're gonna put that into our lamp. And we're gonna take this one out. Okay, that came out pretty good. I'll set that to the side. Alright, now we're going to take a little bit more blue so we can put our foil in. Let's take this out. Very, very light. It's very, very light. You guys seeing this? I don't want to put too much. I just want to get where I can. Okay. Now we're going to take some foil. Same foil. Rose gold. This is sticking over there. Ugh. This stuff can be messy. So I'm just going to use what I have on my hands. I'm not going to put that big old glob on there. And like I said, this is just a little spurk up on a tortoise shell now. Make sure it's flat. Okay, see that, guys? We're gonna sit that in there for 10 minutes. Alright, next one we are going to do is our pink one. So we're taking our blue out of there. And we're just cleaning our brush here. And it's clean. So now we're going to take our pink and we're going to coat it really good. And I think this one, because it is pink, I don't think I want to darken the circles up. It's almost looking like it's purple. I'm just coating this one really good so you can get that pink look in there. And I am going to try to take little pieces from here from my finger and just flirt strategically taking and putting it. You see that, guys? That looks pretty cute. And now I'm just gonna kind of lay it down, clean up the sizes, make sure everything is flat on there. What you guys think? Should I add? Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit more brown in this. Kind of spoof it up just a little bit. That's a little bit too much. Got a lot of frame here. Then I'm going to just add a little bit more black to it too, you guys. Not a lot, but just, and I did not cure this, you guys. And this was really strong. Okay. Put a little black there. Okay. Now let's try to put some more. Oops. Okay. You see that, guys? There we go. We're going to cure that. This one done came out, so we're going to set that aside. We're going to cure that for 10 minutes. Let's try to get this stuff. Guys, here we go. We're going to top coat these babies. And these are what we would call our tortoise shell, what I would call my tortoise shells. I am going to take my not polished glosset, and I am going to, which is a top coat, and I am going to generously top coat these. Make sure there's no top coat it really, really good. Now these two really look similar, but if you can tell, it's pink. It has a beautiful pink. And this is normally our traditional, the orange background. They just have some foil added in it. I just want to boost it up a little bit. And then we have our magnificent blue, you guys. Look at that. That is gorgeous. That will look awesome in a set. See it, guys. Let's try to clean this up. You guys, I'm not going to be away for too long now. I'm going to devote myself today and tomorrow and putting out content and videos. I have some hauls coming up, and we're going to see. I did a lot of shopping out there, too much actually, but I'm going to do better for 2022. So you guys, this is our finished look of our non-traditional tortoise shell and our traditional tortoise shell, and I hope you guys like. Thank you. I wish you guys health, wealth, and prosperity, and see you in the next one. Bye.